Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Sedona, and this is Jeff.
Material Girl here.
Today I'm going to be drawing Lumine from Genshin Impact, part 6 of drawing Genshin Impact similar characters, so without further ado, let's get started. Before we begin, I would like to say that I have my sister Charlotte with me.
Hey girlies, it's Jeff.
She does the voices of Jeff, that's why she said that. Anyway, this is the second video that she has been in aside from all her times as Jeff. So she will be joining for this one, commenting on what I'm drawing and stuff like that. So anyway, really quickly, I would like to say that this is the second time that it's been the entire drawing, and she's mocking me right now, but anyway, it's the second time that it's been the entire drawing, not just like cut off parts or parts that my camera decided were worthy enough to be shown to you guys. So anyway, I'm just doing guidelines and drawing her face. So
Slay.
Thanks. So anyway, yes, I'm just doing that part and then just adding different details and things and making her face smaller because it looked a little goofy.
Who are you drawing right now?
Lumine, the female traveler that you can choose in Genshin Impact.
Oh, yeah. I like her. She's cool.
This video is a little bit on the longer side, by the way. Actually, that's not true, because usually all my videos are kind of long, but they will get shortened and like shorter as I continue on. It's just because of the series that we are in where I'm drawing Genshin Impact similar characters, and it did take me a very long time to draw them all, so that is why they're so long.
You should thank her. Otherwise, the videos would just be days long.
Oh my god, the Skara video that I made, I thankfully got it down to 30 minutes, but that was it. At first, it was over 100 minutes, and it had even been cut out and cut things, and there were so many things that were missing, and it was still over 100 minutes as I was editing it. Sorry that I can't speak. I have actual mental problems. Anyway, getting back on track, I'm just like drawing more guidelines, getting things more set up, so that I can actually start work on herself and not just little boxes and sticks, because that is not what a human is.
That
no
is
how easy it would make it.
Yeah, don't trust everything you see online, kids.
Us laughing, literally. That's gonna be the majority of this video, just us laughing at stupid things that aren't actually funny. Anyway, anyway, sorry, she just screamed quack. Anyway, oh my god, I can't talk. Anyway, sorry, that is super unprofessional, but she is really special. Anyway, if you guys like videos with Charlotte, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you really like it that much. And share with all your friends.
Yeah, just like because I'm like amazing and like everybody loves me.
And she doesn't know how to talk.
And today, Junior.
Anyway, so sorry for how unprofessional this is, but, well, my sister is commenting, so this is a video with Charlotte. If you dislike this, screw you.
Dislike the video.
No, don't dislike the video, just
screw you.
Just screw you. What are you even saying, widow?
Screw you.
Okay, also, sorry, my nickname for my sister is Weirdo, so if I say that, I'm referring to her.
Yeah. She thinks I'm really weird, but like you guys know better than to think I'm weird. I'm mentally insane.
Anyway, to continue on with what I'm actually doing, I'm just drawing her hair, and the reference photo that I was going off of was Aether. Sorry if I totally pronounce any of these names wrong. I probably am, because I'm special.
Aether sounds like other. My significant other is Aether from Genshin Impact. That is really messed up. Oh. Shoot.
Anyway, disregard what my sister has just so blatantly said. So I'm just drawing her hair because oh my god, sorry, I lost my train of thought.
I do that all the time.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, okay. So the reference photo had Aether in it, but I wanted to draw Lumine because...
Sorry, there's just like a Muppet in this room that we're in.
Anyway, so, but I wanted to draw Lumine because that is the traveler that I chose. Charlotte, be chill. Because that is the traveler that I chose, so I just wanted to draw her because I imagine myself in this scene. I don't know why, that's probably kind of stupid, but, so I just decided to draw Lumine because I wasn't as familiar with Aether. Like, I didn't know him, but I knew Lumine, so that's why I chose to draw Lumine. So I had to get a picture of her and then just put it into the pose that Aether had, which was kind of difficult because the picture I had was a 3/4 view because I couldn't find one that was just a normal view. I probably should have gone on to Genshin Impact and just looked at her. That probably would have been smarter, but I am not known for being smart, so...
Yeah, that's the full truth. The other day, she was, like, talking to me, and she was, like, literally talking about... She was like, we were in the car, and our brother was being all, like, weird, and she was just like, slay, girly, and then we came up with a secret handshake, or, well, it's not secret, but you put your hands in, and then you, like, wiggle your fingers, and then you say, slay, girl, which is...
You say, slay, girlies.
Yeah, slay, girlies. So, like, she's mentally ill.
Not actually. My parents thought it was super fun that we just kept saying that.
Yeah, they were having a lot of fun, telling us to stop constantly.
Yeah. Also, if you guys didn't know this, we're both super sarcastic. Our entire family is. So if we say things, just, I don't know, just assume that we're probably being sarcastic unless we're fully serious. Although, to be fair,
I'm never serious.
We can be fully serious, but we still are very sarcastic.
Yeah, I'm never, like, fully serious. Like, one time, the furthest I can go without talking is, like, 5 minutes.
She can't go that long. She has to keep moving and talking constantly. It's super fun.
Yeah, I can't not move. Like, I have to move, like, a single part of my body, which is why, like, every second that I'm, like, pretty still, I, like, move my fingers, and I, like, crack my knuckles because I'm, like, constantly have to move.
Even, like, when she's sleeping, she's kicking and thrashing around like she's battling freaking Satan.
I'm the girl Batman.
The grill Batman?
The girl Batman.
Oh, I thought you said the grill Batman.
The grill Batman. That would be a yummy steak.
Okay, sorry if our humor offends you really quick. Just a little disclaimer.
Yeah, don't worry. I love Robert Pattinson. He's amazing.
What? Oh, because the Batman movie, he played in the Batman movie. Anyway.
I like Twilight.
Our humor is somewhat morbid. So, yeah. There you go. There's that.
Yeah.
It's only really brought out when we're together, though, because I feel like in none of my other videos, I'm completely normal just stating what I'm doing. Here, I haven't hardly talked about what I'm doing. In all honesty, I'm not doing much. How have we only gotten this far in 8 minutes? That's really sad.
It feels like a lot longer, but every second with you feels too long.
Kind words from my sister, yet again. Anyway, oh my god. Okay, so today, story time. Today we were driving, we were doing like a pretty long drive, and then we passed by this truck, and it had like a skeleton in the back, and the skeleton's head was turned completely backwards. Meanwhile, his body was facing frontwards, and my dad was like, look, it's Jeff's. And then family member, he just said family member. I was like, I was like,
and then
I was like, I looked at my brother and sister, and they were both on their screens, and I was just like, how could they do that to Jeff's older sister?
And she tapped me, and of course, me being Jeff, I was like freaking out. I was like, get her out of there.
Yeah, we were talking about her being kidnapped, and it was a white truck. My brother was like, but it's not a white van, so she's not really being kidnapped. I was like,
it's not.
they can still be kidnapped even if it's
not a
just,
candy van.
not a candy van, but they can still be kidnapped even if it's not a white van.
Oh my god.
Okay, a little lesson for the kids.
Never go into a white van or any van that sells candy.
That and just because the person doesn't own a white van doesn't mean they're incapable of killing you.
Yeah, so because this guy was in a white truck, so but and with the neck all the way around. So just always have a parent with you if somebody asks you to buy candy from their car.
Or just don't buy candy from someone's car. The only time to take candy from strangers is Halloween. Speaking of which, Halloween is coming up. Comment down below what you are going to dress up as for Halloween.
Yeah, my sister is working on a Halloween Inosuke Zenitsu in Tanjiro, right? In Nezuko?
I did that last year.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys want to see that, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will be doing a sketchbook tour, and that would just so happen to be included in that. I can't talk. Anyway, sorry if you dislike our
Humor.
Or
Mental illnesses.
how unprofessional we are in this video. I am normally way different in my other videos.
I bring out the worst in my sister. And that's probably not a good thing, but it happens. Why are you chewing on your necklace?
She doesn't bring out the worst.
I don't bring out good in my sister. You just hurt yourself?
No.
Oh my god. So little story time, you guys. So one time so we have like these little stairs in our house, and my sister had just come from my mom and dad's room grabbing a hairbrush, and she fell, and I just started cracking up. And like 10 minutes after that, she was getting onto her bunk bed, and she almost fell off the ladder, and I could not breathe. I was literally like wheezing. It was really, really funny, and I know that sounds mean, but it's not that mean. If you lived in our household, you would get it. Like, my sister and my dad, like, have this thing going on where they'll, like, randomly just punch each other in the stomach.
Not in a mean way, not in an abusive way, but in
yeah,
a
like as a
affectionate
joke.
way,
Like
we're
it's
really
their
nice
way
to each
of,
other.
It's their way of showing affection for each other, but he'll like randomly punch her in the stomach, and she'll like go and like twist his head around.
No, actually, this is way talked up.
Yeah, but this is
It makes it sound like evil towards each other. We're not at all. Just saying.
It's their way of showing affection, but like. I was like wheezing. I could not breathe.
Yeah, and I was just like laughing with her because
She makes fun of herself like a lot. Like we'll randomly be driving in the car, and she'll be like, still
a piece of garbage.
Yeah, and she'll like she'll have like this burn planned out, and then she'll like say it to herself, and we'll be like, you just burned yourself, and she'll be like, oh, roasted.
To myself. Anyway, because I'm super good at using my legs, I always like fall.
Yeah, so me and my sister have this thing. So one day it was like write down the thing you're grateful for or something like that, or like write something down that you're glad that like or you wish it worked, or like something like that. And I was like, I like it when my hands work. And my sister was like, yeah, I like it when my feet work.
My legs work.
When her leg works.
When my legs cooperate with me, when I'm actually able to walk 3 steps without face planting.
One more story. Well, probably not one more, but another story time, you guys. So one time, my sister was just walking, and there was this parking garage called Trailer Park.
Oh my god. Okay, and it was because it was signaling there was a trailer park nearby, and so I was just oh my god. Okay, I'll say exactly how I did then. I was walking. I was just walking with my mom, and then it was just like trailer park, and then I just tripped and I was face planted, and I almost died. And that would have been the last thing that I said. I would have just been trailer park.
Oh my god. And one more story time. One time I had like me and my mom had just gotten boba, and we were like walking on the streets, and my sister there was this like curve area that me and my mom didn't notice. So we were like walking. My sister all of a sudden just went like, it was something like that, and it was like a really weird noise. It was like meow, and
I was just like, because I
she tripped over like a ledge, and she like was about to fall backwards, and
and then I swear to God, the last thing I say is going to be something so bad. It's going to just be like meow
or trailer park.
Trailer park.
Or like when she's like old and her kids like watch her get murdered, they're gonna be like, she's gonna be like, tell Charlotte that I never really liked her.
Or I'm just gonna like stare at them so hard in the eyes. I'm just gonna look at them. I'm just gonna be like, trailer park.
Oh my gosh, okay. Those are all the times that she almost died. Well,
No.
not all of them, but like 2 really funny ones.
Those are 2 times that I almost died. That I just tripped.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you like almost died today. Didn't you like almost fall forward?
Oh my God! Yesterday, I almost fell out of the truck as I was getting in. I went to go say, I went to go look at them, and I was just gonna be like, "Hey, girlies."
No, you were gonna be like, hello. Is something?
Oh yeah, I was gonna be. Salutations, mere peasants. And then I almost fell backwards out of the car.
And you have no idea how hard I laughed. Jeez, oh my God.
Oh yeah, so I'll go from like, hey girlies, to like talking down upon them and my brother. Okay, so me, my sister, my brother, and all my cousins, we came up with this thing where I was the queen, and then they were all like,
oh, I thought we were gonna
below me, or like,
okay.
or like knights and stuff. Except my little cousin wanted to be my horse, so she was just my royal horse.
Yeah.
But no, let me continue. So anyway, and then we were on the trampoline, so we decided that we would do a really weird bow. So our bow is kind of where we like put our fists down all the way to as far as our fists will go, and then we like bend our legs and bounce up and down. So I'll look at my brother.
And I came up with that. I actually came up with that.
So I'll look at my brother and I'll be like, bow down to me, peasant, and then he'll do our really weird bow. But anyway, so I'll go like from like royalty, be like, bow down to me, peasant, or like salutations, mother, to like, hey girlies.
Yeah. So there's also this one time. Story time. There's this one time, and we were like all in my cousin's room. Sorry. We were all in my cousin's room, and we were like, hey, you guys, we should all get like dressed up and like walk out and like have our hands in front of our bodies, like walk like a zombie, except make our arms
okay. So
go
we
like up and down, and we would walk out. No, I'm telling you a story.
Okay.
And we would walk out. And we all just stood in a line from oldest to youngest, and we just started screaming, all the pretty girls walk like this.
And we
did
walked
it all the way through the house.
We walked all the way through the living room where all like the adults were gathered, and they were all kind of just like staring at us as like literally every single kid in that house, from my older cousin to my youngest cousin.
Oh my God, my youngest cousin tripped on her dog's water, and you have no idea how hard I wanted to laugh.
Anyway, but we were just like walking around, like strutting around, and we were just like, all the pretty girls walk like this.
For some reason, I had this weird thing where, like, whenever somebody gets hurt, I will always think it's not an accident, and they like did it on purpose to be funny. Like one time, my cousin fell backwards off a ledge outside, and I thought he was pretending, so I just started cracking up, and he started bawling, and he ran into his parents. He was like, she started laughing at me, and I'm so mean, but I don't mean to do it. It's this weird thing that I do. It's like I like do this thing where I laugh at people when they get hurt. Like I told you how I started wheezing the other day when my sister like fell. So I technically just like crack up when people like almost die. Like with that time my sister said trailer park or
She was just laughing so hard. She was
one time I laughed for 10 straight minutes when my sister got hurt.
Oh my God, she was buckled over completely, and she was like wheezing, laughing, and oh my God. Okay, new story time, because that's just really what this video is. The other day we were out to dinner, and I looked at my dad. I was like, you know what?
Your dad?
My dad. I was like, you know what Jeff's actual name is? He looked at me. He's like, Max, because I tell a story to my siblings every night. I tell them like a story, and one of the characters in that story is named Max. And my sister Charlotte, right here.
I favor like
She
these
loves
3 characters: Joshua, Max, and Maddie. I like favor them. I love Joshua the most.
She loves Max, Maddie, and Joshua. And she was like, I'm gonna call my boyfriend Max, even if his name isn't Max. And my dad was like, my dad looked at her, and he was like, so you're just gonna look at him and be like, hey Max, come here. He's gonna be like, but my name's Josh. But anyway, back to the story that I was saying. I was like, you want to know what Jeff's actual name is? And then he was like, Max. And then I like started like wheezing, cracking up, laughing so hard. And like the other people the other people that were there were like staring at me. And my mom was like, Sedona, people are staring at you. But I was just laughing so hard.
We were at Denny's.
Yeah. And then I was finally, my dad was finally like, so what's Jeff's actual name? And then I was just like, Jefferson Jeffrey McJefferson Jefferson Jr.
Okay, but a new story time, which it totally cuts off the thing that she was just saying. But anyway, this story time is a little bit different. So I got in a fight with birds. So just like stay tuned.
That sounds totally normal.
Yeah, I just get in fights with birds. So anyway, I was like sitting down at this table, and it was yesterday actually, and we were like all sitting down and just enjoying our dinner. And I fed this one bird who was like itty bitty, and it was so cute. And then it started like going like caw-caw, 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 and I was like, what are you doing? And there were like 100 birds there now. And the second day we got up off the table, I started chasing them and like scaring them, and I literally told one bird that I was gonna eat it. So I get in fight with birds too much.
Literally a Inosuke to his crow, and that's why we never see Inosuke's crow. No, because I saw in the back of the manga, it was like apparently Inosuke threatened to eat his crow, and that is why we never see her. So anyway, yeah, just that little tidbit for you guys. Anyway, we are nearing the end, so thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this video bugged you, but please give it a thumbs up anyway. Also, if you liked it, consider subscribing, turn on post notifications, share. Totally messed up my outro. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notifications, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.
Bye.